This is Hog Country, life on the Appalachian Trail. Well, good morning. It's another beautiful morning. It's a little crispy, cold, a little bit cool. It's probably in the 40s. Not too bad, considering what we've been dealing with. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning. They say there might be a chance of rain. We're just getting started. We just left Tricorner Knob, I think. I know it's Tricorner Shelter. We tented, and due to there's been so many people coming in the shelters that you don't know if you're going to get pushed out because section hikers I get priority over us through hikers because they have to register which site they're going to stay at. So it's kind of a weird deal. But anyway, we're heading on down the trail. These shelters have been packed off and on, so you just never know. But anyway, we're heading on down. We're going to go to Davenport. I believe it's Davenport Gap Shelter. That's what we're shooting for. It's 14 plus miles. Be a good day. I got a little ankle pain. Knees are doing great, which is odd, but they're doing good. Now I got a little ankle pain, but I'm going to walk through it. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning. I just wanted to check in, let you know where we're heading to Davenport, and then Standing Bear would be the next day. It's very short. A very short day that day, or at least we gotta wash some clothes and settle. I'm not positive that's what we're going to do yet. We haven't made final plans, but when we get to Davenport, we'll make those final plans. We just know we want to be in Hot Springs sooner the better. And we know we're not going to zero or anything like that. So it'll be a quick stay, get our devices charged, grab a few things if we need anything. I've got a package that's supposed to be delivered there. So anyway, we're going to push on through. And see how many miles we can get behind us. I'll check back in later. But it's a beautiful day in the Smokies. Well, as we're approaching, and we're nowhere, we're not close yet. We'll just say that. We've got a good 20 miles total to get out of the Smokies. But I will say, God's work is evident everywhere you go through the Smokies. It is beautiful. You see all kinds of terrain, all kinds of views. It's just beautiful from start to finish. And it's been a great trip through the Smokies. There's just so much that goes on with the Smokies. You've got the uncertainty, right? Weather-wise, not knowing, one day you're going to get snowed on, there's going to be ice, it's going to rain, it's going to be nasty, and then you're going to have beautiful days. And you just can't gauge any of it. It could all happen on the same day. So we've been very fortunate that we've had a window that's been very nice coming through the Smokies, where some other hikers had it pretty rough and even got pulled off the Smokies, and even one hiker got rescued. So that we're aware of just since we've been here. So anyway, it's but it is quite evident of God's work here in these Smokies. It's just beautiful. But it's been a great hike through the Smokies so far. Like I said, we've got close to 20 miles left, but we got some bad weather coming in, maybe some rain, so I wasn't sure how much videoing I'd be able to do moving forward. We should have one more stay and then out of the Smokies. But I don't say everybody, some people just are fine with it, but everybody's a little hesitant, little nervous about entering the Smokies, because you just don't know what you're going to get, if it's going to throw everything at you. But if you get a chance to hike the Smokies, if you're not a thru hiker, if you're just a hiker period, or you just like to go out for the day, I would say absolutely go to the Smokies. Be prepared. But it is a great place to be. Now we're ready to get out because we know the uncertainties and we're kind of nervous about it at times. Okay, we're about, 3.5 miles from the Davenport shelter. Not the Gap. The Gap's, I think, like a mile and a half farther. But anyway, this is not too far past the fire tower. Let's see if I can show it to you without falling here. Okay. But what a beautiful sight. Try to hold this as steady as I can so you can kind of see this. Not sure how they, out in the middle of nowhere, this wall was built, but we're in the middle of nowhere and this wall was built. Yeah. And then we go back into some more. I mean, if you were to look, that's, if you could really see the depth of that, that's straight down, hundreds of feet, thousands of feet, but straight down. But you can't tell that on camera. Anyway, I'll go up this trail just a little bit to show you, once again, the terrain, everything changes, but I have to be real careful because it's a long ways down. I'm not exactly wanting to find out how far, but as you see, it's just more a different terrain. I mean, you just see all kinds. I mean, I've seen some of this throughout, but and then a little mud. I'm having to be very careful not to fall. If you're gonna fall, you can fall left, just don't fall right. And then it opens back up. Okay, from here down, I'm gonna get both hands on the wheel, but anyway. Okay, we are less than a mile. Well, we might be at a mile from the shelter, Davenport. Of course, I think we're gonna have company again. They've been pretty active, so I doubt I'll be able to do much filming at the shelter, but you can see the terrain's changed again. It's completely covered in leaves. It's been like this for quite some time, but anyway, okay, and some of it is slippery as can be. But anyway, I was just going to show you a little piece going on down to the shelter. I have a feeling probably might be full again. We might be tenting again. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. But it's only about a mile, I think, from Davenport Gap, which I guess you could probably be picked up there somewhere. And you could probably go to Hot Springs. But we're going to go, I think, I'm not 100% sure until I talk to the team, that we're going to just get up early, or get up in the morning. It won't matter when. Go to Standing Bear, which is only a few miles, 4 or 5 miles away, and get some stuff done like laundry, get packages. I think I have a package there, and so make sure we resupply, and then get back on the road, because we only got 2 or 3, probably 3 days after that we'll be in Hot Springs, North Carolina. But anyway, I'm going to check out. I need to get moving down this trail before it gets dark. It's about 4 o'clock, and but I only have about a mile, so I don't think there's any chance of me coming in after dark. But I like to get everything set up before dark, so cook my meal, that kind of thing. So anyway, all right, well, I'm going to check out, and we'll check back in if there's anything interesting, or if I can do any filming at the shelter, I'll do it, but it just depends on if there's folks there. Out. Okay, we've reached the sign for the shelter, I believe. You can see the white marking to go around the corner there in the morning. It looks like, yeah, I could see the shelter. Yep, Davenport Gap Shelter, this away. It's down here a little ways too. You can see it from up top, at least right now, because the trees are kind of bare in places. But you can see the roof of it, and you can see the structure pretty well. So I know it's down this mountain a little ways. That figures, you know, they're gonna make you climb out of the shelter, but usually that's good because all the wind will be blocked. So the good news is you'll have a night with a lot less wind and hopefully a lot less chance of bad weather hitting you. Anyway, it's gonna be a little climb down here, so I'll check back in. Oh, wait a minute. No, there it is. Disregard. And I can hear people talking. So I know there's people here. Alright. So, anyway, we have reached the shelter.